Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Be You with Poonam Jaisingani. In today's video, I thought of instead of sharing my few simple quick hacks and tricks, I thought I will just do a sit down with you, talk with my viewers, help them understand my why, the reason why I do these kind of videos, the reason why I emphasize so much on health and stretching at night, and what is the reason and why on YouTube. So today I just wanted to take few moments of your time and give you a peek in my life and my beginning and my why. So stay tuned. And there is a surprise at the end of the video, so please make sure that you are watching this video till the end. So let's begin. I would like to begin my story with once upon a time there was this girl who was really happy-go-lucky type, who didn't really bother much about her appearance, her health, because she wasn't very obese, she wasn't very skinny, she was somewhere in between. It was okayish. Though she was beautiful in terms of from others' point of view, but she never felt beautiful. She never thought she was beautiful, and she was kind of okay with that because nobody really shamed her for her beauty or her body, and that was okay. The body was good, the weight was okay, not really ideal, not in the perfect body shape, but somewhere in okayish kind. And went through her schooling, went through her college, started working. Things were good. Initially it was she was working close by, so things were okay. She would walk, she would run, take a bus, take a train, walk down to save money, or stuff like that. So health was not a challenge up till one job that she took, which was very far away, which she really had to travel, put in at least 1.5 hours one way, be sitting most of the day, which is obviously the desk job syndrome that we all go through, and stress. I've been researching about stress and belly fat and stuff like that, and I got to know that 90% of the people have belly fat because of stress. Yes, I myself was amazed that it's not poor diet, it's not lack of physical activity, but stress. And just a wrong diet and lack of physical activity can just amplify and just have you belly fat that you would really take ages and decades to get rid of. And similarly, something happened to me as well. I kept piling on weight, not paying attention, having different roles to play in my life as a woman, as a daughter, as a sister, as a caregiver, as a friend, as a colleague. So life went on. I was busy with my corporate life, I was busy with my home life, I was busy everywhere, leaving very little time for my own self. And the time that I did have for myself, I would feel too tired, too lazy, too busy, too frustrated, too this, too that, to actually take any action, which became a big disaster for me. That is, I kept piling on weight, I kept going through desk job syndromes, that is neck, shoulder and back pain. I would just apply some balm, do a bit of stretching and be done with it, because okay, 2 days, 3 days, or then seek a doctor, take medicines and go on. But didn't really get serious about my health, didn't really take any necessary correct measures to rectify the problem from the root cause. And that's why I was where I was, and hence that is the reason which I believe is I suffered what I did, which was a life-changing moment for me, which was my wake-up call that it's time now to make a choice, it's time now to do or die. And that was a major accident which caused me have slip disc issue, which made me limp through my right leg for at least 4 months. I was on bed rest for a month. I was piling on weight yet again. I was mentally devastated. I was angry, I was frustrated. Had become that devil's mind because I had nothing to do. I was helpless because I was limping, and I didn't know how to process that. I didn't know what to think, what to do. I just wanted to heal myself and get myself out of that situation wherein initially I was being told by a doctor that I would need a surgery, and I was scared to death because surgery was something in my spine was scary to me. I couldn't even imagine myself going through that, and with help of few colleagues and friends, I got to know that there is an alternate therapy which is physio, and I should try that before considering surgery. It took me almost 6 months to recover, to get myself healed in terms of being able to use my right leg and being able to walk properly. I never felt so happy. Walking is so normal, but yet we take it for granted. At least I took that for granted for a very long time, till something such see, I'm just not able to express myself till something so disastrous that happened and made me really realize that I'm blessed with a good health, but it's only my duty to take care of it, my choice to take efforts. And it doesn't take a lot. Even you can start with baby steps and it will give you results only if you're consistent. And that was the biggest realization I had in my life, that through baby steps, through right diet, through taking care of yourself in the right way, you have the ability to turn around your life. You have the ability to look good. You have the ability to feel good. You have the ability to up your confidence. You have the ability to change your mindset. At the end, one thing was very clear: it is me who can change my life. It is me who has to make the choice. Yes, it was a hard choice. It wasn't easy, but so is remaining obese. Not taking any action was a hard choice too. So I think I got to a point where I had to choose my heart, whether it's to be where I was, suffer what I was suffering, or suffer and make a change, commit to it, and live the change and be happy about it. Nothing worth having would ever come easy. We all know that. But why is it so that till the time we are not in a position where then and there we have to make a choice, or we get a wake-up call in such disastrous manner, we tend to avoid making decisions, we tend to avoid making choices, we tend to avoid taking actions, because it's not about life and death for us. And then that is the reason we pay a heavy price for our ignorance, and heavy price of our closing our eyes to things that were right in front of us. We might have noticed it, but we have not done anything about it. And here I'm talking about myself, and I have seen many people do that, so hence the we. And I could relate to many of them that they did get a wake-up call in a very dangerous manner. They did get by dangerous manner I mean a slip, a fall, an accident, or something like that, or suddenly the confidence is low because they are piling on weight, there are aches and pains. I often see even youngsters nowadays complain about having neck, back and shoulder pain because of sitting prolonged, and sitting is considered to be the new smoking, which is as dangerous as smoking a cigarette a day, and it has the ability to kill you because you're sitting straight, you don't maintain a good posture. We tend to have a lot of issues with our back because our hamstrings are tight, because our calf muscles are tight, there's no proper blood circulation in our entire body. We don't feel the good energy, and hence we feel very fatigued. We don't take care of our diet. We don't pay attention to what we are eating, how much we are eating, and when we are eating. So I happen to just rectify myself. I happen to, with a little help, I got myself a customized diet. I worked out, I took baby steps. Initially I was not able to do very intense workout because of my situation because of my slip disc condition, and I was still healing, because even though it took me 6 months to recover, I wasn't full-fledgedly going to office. I had to switch between alternate days, take work from home. The only advantage was that I could lie down. Such was my condition that I couldn't really sit for proper 8 hours. I had to take breaks in between. I had to lie down. I had to keep going. I had to believe that this will work for me. I had to keep that patience, which, trust me, was very difficult, with all the pain, with all that helplessness of inability to walk, and with complete bed rest, which not able to help others and help yourself. That is a terrible period, I would say, and I wouldn't want anybody else to go through that. So, and hence this is the reason why because I've been through that, because I wanted somebody to take away that pain, help me massage, or kind of give me some healing because of the pain. Because even though I was taking medicines, I was not feeling good about myself, because I was not physically active and I was on bed rest. I had an empty mind, which became a devil's workshop, and I kept thinking nonsense. I became very insecure, very frustrated. Even a slight thing would make me angry. I would fight with my family, fight with my friends, fight with my colleagues, fight with my well-wishers who wanted to really wish well for me, and I would just misunderstand them and fight all over. So I did understand that there was something really terribly wrong with me, and I had to now take a choice and make a decision whether I want to move like this in my life or want to make a change. So that's when I did come across stretching and the power it has to heal a person, and that my faith in stretching got tenfold. It increased is when I heard an audiobook which is named as Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, where a person had gone through so many things, and yet at the end it was not medication, it was not bed rest, but pure and simple stretching that healed a person. So hence, and even I was being told the same while I was healing myself, that stretching is very important, it's very crucial. And so I started with stretching at day, at night, and that really drastically improved my health and also helped me maintain the desk jock syndrome, which is neck, back and shoulder pain. I couldn't let it get more intense and take away time from me and from my life to not enjoy it, and I didn't want to go back to living like a zombie. So that is the reason when I learned many tricks. I learned facial fitness, I learned acupressure points, I learned a lot many things, and hence YouTube, because YouTube is a medium where it's easy to reach out to many people at the same time, and it's easy for anybody to access your channel. They're able to watch it and do activities that are suggested at their convenience, at their comfort, and hence I do make very small videos, except for this one, which is a pretty long one in my entire channel, I would say. So so here's my why, and if you feel connected to my story, if you find it relatable, and if you want to make any changes to your health and live life holistically, because I believe in holistic health, which is taking care of mind, body and emotions. So that's where I come in picture. That's wherein I like to help women gain their health, gain their mental stability, have their emotions in check, and live life fully, and with a lot of joy and fun, because they are the ones giving so much to others. So this is just a small way to show my compassion and to show my help to them, so that they can help themselves and gain a lot in life. So, and the surprise is that I'm launching my ebook based on what we just discussed. What is the methods that I used? What are the things that help me transform? What are the things that help me heal, recover, and also make a change, make a transition in me from obese to now somewhere close to my ideal weight. I'm still working, but it's much better than what I was. And also having the ability and the power to overcome the desk job syndrome, which is the pain of neck, shoulder, and back. So I will be launching my ebook next Sunday at 4 p.m. live on Insta and Facebook. I will also kind of shoot that and post it on YouTube. So stay tuned and make avail of the copy. Thank you so much. Bye bye.